Alrighty, folks, one of the things we do with this channel is we watch videos that are recommended to us. And Millennial Mike got a video about Bitcoin, which I haven't seen, so this ought to be interesting.
And we're going to just jump right in because this one's really hard to kind of explain.
We're going to demonetize all the physical property in the same way we're going to demonetize the gold. You still need gold to wear. I have a gold ring on. You still need property to live in. But the value of the property should collapse to the utility value and not carry the monetary premium.
Everybody thinks their house always goes up in value, and they've never asked the question, would my house go up in value without $185 trillion of stimulus over the last 20 years? The answer is simply no. Houses would go down in value or stay constant.
In other words, what if Bitcoin fixes this?
Bitcoin is the ideal money. So if I decide I'm going to sell my second or third investment property and buy Bitcoin with it, the demand for investment properties should decrease, so the price will come down. And so that means that if you wish to buy a first home, it will be cheaper for you.
So to me, Mike, this seems like millennials desperately trying to come up with some solution to housing inaffordability and hoping that buying into Bitcoin is somehow going to fix the housing problem. And if it wasn't for houses being tied to stimulus money, they would have never gone up in value. Tough for me to describe this one.
Well, I think what you've come across is Michael Saylor, who happens to be a Bitcoin maximalist. Probably the biggest Pied Piper out there. I think he probably owns some of the most Bitcoin. He's taken out loans to buy Bitcoin. So anytime you have someone who has that kind of slanted view, the answer is Bitcoin fixes that. And if you fundamentally believe like he does, Bitcoin fixes that, it fixes everything. I am not a Bitcoin maximalist. I actually own, some. I have it as an insurance policy nonetheless, but I'm not going to get into this Bitcoin war at all. I'm just not going to respond to this kind of confusing, convoluted, reaching. No, I'm not playing in this. This is, if you believe in Bitcoin, there is nothing I could say. And if you don't believe in Bitcoin, there's nothing I could say. This is an unwinnable war, and I'm not playing.
Yeah. And honestly, the ultimate takeaway I think that we have on this one is that you should just sell your Bitcoin and get Dogecoin. Dogecoin to the moon. That's what you need.
Not financial advice.
I'm kidding. Mike, thanks for having me on. Appreciate you as always.
Thank you, buddy.